Start a new recording for Indie Game of the Year. Okay, you guys ready for this? Wait, I should put a poll out first. Let's put a poll. Poll. How do I ask a poll? Dragon Age Veil Guard. Dragon Age Origins. Which Dragon Age game is better? There you guys go. Okay, you can vote on that if you want. Go. Let's get into the best indie game. Okay. I wonder if they consider, I don't know, a lot of people don't consider Black Myth Wukong an indie game, but I think it is. Isn't that their first game? Okay. Let's see here. Pull it up. And this is the Indie Game Awards 2024. Maybe I should share this, but we'll just watch it. I actually got emailed about this. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Indie Game of Year Awards. That sounds awesome. So this one might have more games that like we've actually played and that we actually are interested in.
Friends and family, welcome to the Indie Game Awards. My name is Mike Towndrow.
And I'm Kyle Stevenson. We are a couple of the folks behind 6-1 Indie, a collective focus on shining the spotlight on the indies through showcases and now the Indie Game Awards.
What is an indie game? That's been the big question everyone's been asking since the award season last year. Is it about the money behind the game or some of the publishing that's going on? Is it having the independent freedom to execute your creative vision? Maybe it's that scrappy spirit we all have, like when you film an award ceremony in a beautiful studio and then the footage has a ton of technical issues, so you film your bits the week before the awards at home. Don't worry, next year will look a lot better. However you define indie, tonight it means community. Tonight is about the people who are pushing this industry forward. We're excited to have you here as we all kick off something that will hopefully outlive us all.
The IGAs represent a future where indie professionals work harmoniously together, a future that leads towards the definitive annual celebration of the indie scene. It's bigger than 6-1 Indie or any individual organization alone. Showcases such as Women-Led Games, Latin American Game Showcase, Wholesome Games, and Dames for Games have all been an integral part of making tonight a reality, along with journalists, content creators, institutes, and more who hold a passion for indies.
We also want to take a moment to give a special thanks to the sponsors who aligned with our goals and came in at the very last second to support this future that we're building towards. Pocket Pair, Very OK Vinyl, V Publishing, and the Powell Group.
We also want to give a special shout out to our friends at Playcrafting in Brooklyn, who are currently hosting the official viewing party in New York City.
Achievements we put out showcase.
Okay, let's
so
skip
if you missed
forward
them,
a bit.
we encourage you to go back and check them out after tonight's
From this past year.
Debut game. What is this?
Doesn't receive an award, champion all of them, and nominated.
The link at the bottom of this.
What is this? Launched and released from November. Oh, so they go the whole ways back to 2023. Which is not a bad thing because you get to a lot of December games. They don't get up for any awards.
Remember,
right?
Tonight is a celebration. There's a reason you're not going to hear the word winner tossed around tonight. If your favorite game doesn't receive an award or wasn't nominated, that's okay. There were a lot of games out there. We encourage you to champion all of them in a positive light and continue supporting the developers.
A great way to start is head to the official IGA Steam event, where you can find all of tonight's nominees, presenters, partners, and so many more indies from this past year.
And with that, it's time for us to get the hell out of the devs' way and start the evening.
Our first presenters launched their debut
Oh,
game.
what is this? Hey, welcome October Mike. Welcome to the stream. What is this? We're watching we were playing a game, then we didn't really like it much, so it was crashing, then we got stuck, and I just got annoyed. Then we watched the IGN Game of the Year awards, like the winner of the Game of the Year. Now we're watching the Indie Game of the Year awards.
Last year.
Best debut game. So this is indie games from November 23rd to 2023 to November 2024.
And gave everyone a little case of Sea Madness.
So what game are they putting in here? Best debut.
Hi.
if I can get the audio here.
Black Salt Games, developers of Dredge. Our first
Dredge.
award celebrates a handful of the games
Oh,
that introduced
Dredge.
a new generation of voices to the indie scene.
Stepping into game development full-time requires not just creativity, but immense courage and dedication. Taking that leap is daunting, especially in the current state of the industry.
Here are the nominees for debut game.
Debut game.
Arranger by Furniture and Mattress LLC.
Oh, what is this game? Okay, this is different.
Little Guardsman by Hilltop Games.
Little Guardsman. Never heard of that game. We have more of a chance to see one of the games we played in this than the Game of the Year awards, you know.
Little Kitty, Big City by Double Dagger Studio.
Oh, wow, that looks cute.
Lottleknot by Moon Lagoon.
I love games where you get to play as a cat, and this year we've got a lot of them, right? I never heard of any of these games. But that looks like it could be fun.
Magic by Hammer 95.
Let's lower the audio there. A little up.
Worldless by No Name Studios.
Worldless. No Name Studios. No spoilers, but I love the Sonic 3 movie. Cool. I'm glad you liked it, buddy. It looks fun.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Little Kitty, Big City
I'm very actually happy about that. A
by
cat
Double
game
Dagger
one.
Studios.
Looks cute. Best debut indie game.
For a studio that set a high standard right from the start, that's a high bar. Thank you guys. I'm Matt Wood. I'm the creator of Double Dagger Studio. We created
Wow, that's a lot of
Little
cats.
Kitty, Big City, and oh my gosh, guys. And I and everyone on the team are so honored to be receiving this award. We're so excited. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Also, guys, we might get copyrighted, so if you do want to donate and help support the channel, you can go ahead and do it. I'm just saying. Also, you got 7 more days to enter the giveaway to donate to the Extra Life Foundation. If you want to do it through my link, you can. I have 3 games up, or actually 4 games. Will be given away if you donate $1 or more to it. Okay, so it'd be extralife.org/R3gaming. You can donate to me if you through me to them. So it goes to the children's hospitals. We also have 2 other giveaways. One ends today. So tomorrow I will announce the winner of the PS5 game. It's worth $25, the game. So you can go check it out. It's not a bad game. We played it. It was fun. And then we got a game of your choice that's also available. I think the one that ends tomorrow is pinned to the top of the live chat.
Hold on. Thank you so much for recognizing Little Kitty. Little
Game
Kitty
looks,
began
that
as a
game looks
project
fun.
between myself and my kids, just to teach them how to program, and it blossomed from there
I love
to
cat
what
games.
you guys see today. I've worked on a lot of games, but this is the first game that I've worked on where people regularly send me messages telling me how much the game has positively impacted their life or made things better for them, and that just means so much to me. Guys, my goodness. I set out to create something that would bring people joy, would create connections, would allow people to just relax and de-stress. And it's really touching and amazing to know that this has helped people and that we've reached our goal. I want to thank my 3 kids and my wonderful wife.
You got to thank the cats. Are you going to thank the cats?
Without any of them, none of this would have been possible. I want to thank my amazing team, Micah, Pip, Mike, Steve, Val, Corey, Kane, Daphne, Juliana, Alexandra, Coasterfire, Shan, Riley, Oscar, that ever made the game what it is today. I want to thank Wholesome Games, moderators, 22 Cents, IOI Gamer, Power Playtesters, and support the cats. who
Thank
make our
you.
life to us. But most of all, I want to thank the cats who make our lives better every day.
This guy looks very kind, right? Look at all these cats.
Go hug your kitties. Thank you, everyone.
Everyone wants a piece of him. Oh, he has food. I like it. Cute. That looks fun. We should have done this because you know how many indie games we played?
Games are meant to be played by everyone.
We're just not
So
big
please
enough,
welcome
so
one
I
of the
wouldn't even
fantastic
bother.
folks who's actively working towards making that
It
the
doesn't make a
standard for
difference,
our
I think.
industry.
Oh man, I wanted to play this game. This company ignored the crap out of me this year. That first game.
Hi, my name's Jarves, and I'm a community manager at Raw Fury. But when I'm not doing that, you can find me consulting
She got some bright hair.
on accessibility in our industry, both in the games we make and behind the scenes. Making our industry more accessible for neurodiverse and disabled developers and players is the thing that I am most passionate about. So it was a genuine honour when I was asked to present this year's Notable Achievement in Accessibility
I guess
Award.
we're not big enough for them.
As you'll see through tonight's ceremony, gaming has the power to bring people together, to tell stories and create entire worlds. But that's most impactful when everybody can experience it. Our next category honours the developers who have made accessibility a priority. Developers have shown it as a whole. But
Well, at
here
least
are the
we're not going to
nominees for the
see
Notable
Dragon Age because that's not a indie game. That's
Achievement
good.
in Accessibility. Another Crab's Treasure by Aggro Crab.
I actually heard many good things about this game. This game's supposed to be really good. I think it's like
Elsie by
what did they say it was? Like Dark Souls of like a Dark Souls crap game. That's what I think it was supposed to be.
Shift Games.
This we played, it was okay. It wasn't the best game, but yeah, it's okay. This is accessibility. They have a lot of features in that game.
Free Synthetic by Shift Backtick.
That game has a lot of accessibility, so I understand what they're saying.
Pine Hearts by Hyperluminal Games.
I've seen this game. Looked pretty interesting.
SteamWorld Heist 2 by Thunderfall Development. Surmount, a mountain climbing adventure by Jasper Opperell and Indiana Jonas.
Indiana Jonas. Well, that's a fun name. Indiana Jonas. Probably, I hope Crab Game
And
wins.
the Indie Game Award goes to Another Crab's Treasure by Aggro
Look,
Crab.
we're all the ones I would want to play are the ones that are winning. That's nice.
If you're seeing this, it means we won. So thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you to the IGA. This is such an incredible honor to receive the inaugural IGA in such an important category, which is achievement in accessibility. Hey, I'm Nick. I'm the studio head at AgroCrab. And for us, when designing Another Crab's Treasure, accessibility was always something we had in mind. You know, this game is inspired by a genre and a type of game that is notorious for its difficulty, and even sometimes its crypticness and unapproachability by design, right? But, you know, for us, that's where we said, this is an opportunity to introduce new players to this type of game that we love so much. So when designing Another Crab's Treasure, every step of the way, we designed it with the intent of letting anyone play it. And to me, accessibility just means, you know, how can we get as many people as possible to enjoy this game we made? Why would you want anything else as a game developer? We gave Krill a gun, and the gun.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going forward.
I want to thank our partners who.
Yeah, like I said, it looked fun. I actually think this is one of the games that probably got more popular because of Asmongold. Like I said, I told someone, try to reach out to him, and they said they did. I said, well, he might have not have ignored you. He probably gets a lot of game people. So, yeah, you could always try again.
No, my hair's a different colour.
He could blow up
Someone
your
let
game.
PT loose with the crayons. Any individual piece.
How do you know if you can play a game? That's the question that started this whole project.
Currently, it's really hard for gamers with disabilities to find games that support their needs.
Okay, let's
It
skip
also
forward a
tries
bit.
ability for a game. My name is Armand Nobum's called based on the and then when you browse games, you'll get a personalized accessibility score on every game that shows you exactly.
Why is Sea of Stars on here? Did they got a lot of accessibility on their game? That's pretty cool.
Exactly how well it meets your specific needs and preferences. We make it really, really easy to just browse and immediately see how well a game supports your needs. Click into it, get all the details, you get a summary. It's really, really easy to use. It's completely free, and it's completely private and encrypted.
Able to play.
This project was inspired from
yeah, it looked like an ad, but yeah, it's actually for a good thing. So we'll skip forward because I want to move on to the next game.
Fundamentals of making it. Whether it's volleyballs or paper, presenter knows the fundamentals of making a visually dynamic game pop off the screen.
Visual. Never heard of this.
Hi, I'm Greg Labanov, director of indie game projects such as Beastie Ball, Chicory, A Colorful Tale, and Wandersong, and I'm here today to present to you the nominees for the Visual Design Award. Visual design is probably one of my favorite aspects of games to work on. Think soul to show of so are using
the nominees.
Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus by Split Shock Studio.
Did we play this? We played something similar to this. We actually played an indie game that looks very similar to this. That's cool looking.
Crow Country by SFB Games.
This is so this game is like they made it as like a PS, like a old PlayStation game version of like a Resident Evil style game. This one I've seen, but I just literally I don't want to play that type of game. But I do think this is a cool idea, going back to like an old version of a game and making a new game of it. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil.
Harold Halibut by Slow Bros.
Slow Bros. Yo, what is this? This looks like stop motion. Looks a little scary though.
Haunty by Moonloop Games.
That's really
The
cool.
Plucky Squire by All Possible Futures.
I actually saw a lot. This was getting a lot of nominations and a lot of Game of the Year awards.
And Ultros by Hadouken.
Visual design. Is there any, if you guys have a game that you would put on here, let me know in the comments, okay? Also, like the video.
And the Indie Game Award goes to...
Let's see, what did they say?
Harold Halibut by Slow
Yeah, it's
Bros.
a Konami card there.
The director and composer of Harold Halibut. And on behalf of our entire team,
yeah,
I would
that's
like
a very unique looking game.
to say how deeply honored and grateful we are to receive this award for visual design. Thank you to the Indie Game Awards organizers and judges. It truly means the world to us. For those of you who might not know, we spend a huge portion of our lives working on this game. 13 years, in fact, which...
13 years on a game. 13 years.
A third of my life.
Jeez.
And we had moments where we wondered if this ambitious idea would ever see the light of day. But here we are, finally sharing this world with you.
Just to let you guys know, if you see a game that you like on here, and if it's on sale or something, maybe just at least wishlist it. You do need to support these indie developers, and then you get games like Black Myth Wukong or that crab game that's like Dark Souls. That's how you get these games. You gotta support them so they can make new games. Yeah.
The heart and soul of Harold Halibut lie in its handmade approach. Every character, every set piece, every tiny prop you see in the game and on the screen was sculpted, painted, and assembled by hand. We wanted to create something that felt tactile and alive.
Their game looks really cool. It's like that stop motion type of thing.
So modern
really
build
cool. Let's skip forward so we can... I know they got big speeches here. So let's skip forward ahead. Best
if you played
music.
Sorry We're Closed recently, you've probably found yourself bobbing your head to the beats of our next presenters.
I'm not the victim, I am the system. I'm not in the wrong with my infinite wisdom.
I'm gonna mute it a little bit. Or go, I'm gonna put it lower because I don't want it to get copyright. We're probably gonna get copyright claims on this, but we'll see.
We are Okamura now.
Let's skip forward. Because the music is the one thing that I can't really do. Well, let's see.
Here's the nominees for music. Core Keeper by
This shouldn't be
Plugstorm
bad.
and composer Jonathan Gear.
What is Core Keeper, by the way? Have you guys played this? Because I think this game looks pretty good. Maybe I have to try it out. Maybe, yeah, I definitely should have checked it out. The music is great. And this one
Flock
for sure.
by Hollow Ponds and composer Eli Rainsbury.
Here's the thing I would say about this. I've heard it in so many different games like this style, so I don't know.
Pacific Drive by Ironwood Studios.
Sulfur and smoke.
Okay, we can't play that. I'll probably get copyrighted 1 second. That's what they like. 10 seconds? There you go. Let's see.
Demagogue Studio and composers Shane Barry and Igor Simic.
I am the son of no.
That's unique. Okay, let's go forward. Thrasher.
And Wild Bastards by Blue Manchu and composer Ryan Roth.
Yeah, that Western type of, it's okay. I think they're just trying to get a diverse group of different indie game music soundtracks on there.
And the Indie Game Award goes to?
Man, them folk at Ironwood Studios for Pacific Drive. Come on, man.
Oh, that's the one we can't listen to. Okay, Pacific Drive. It had a singing. Okay, this one is Indie Impact.
Drag to players who might not be familiar with the culture.
Let's see.
Earlier this year, these two set out to make waves in the industry by introducing drag to players who might not be familiar with the culture. We're thrilled to have them on the show to help us recognize other trailblazers who have made a significant impact on the industry this year.
Industry Impact. Drag her team. Okay, let's see. What's that?
Hi, I'm Ian, and this is Jess. We're two of the developers behind Drag Her, a 2D fighting game showcasing drag royalty.
Some studios don't just create games, they change the industry.
Okay, let's get to the nominees. Yeah.
Hello, Indie Game Awards. My name is Aubrey Nelson Jr. I'm the studio head over at Strange Scaffold, and I speak on behalf of myself and recognize that's every layer of a studio, much like a game design problem, you work from your values. I don't want to bring perfect things into the world.
This actually looks interesting, so let's watch whatever he's saying here.
Even if that were possible, I want to bring more things into the world with collaborators who are empowered and can go on to, in their own communities, with their own visions of games, continue to make games in ways that make them feel strong and safe. I get to work from those values every day because I have had the extreme blessing to run into a cavalcade of extremely talented and good people. People like Tom Vanita and Meredith Hall and Kawatiano and Candace Udert and RJ Lake and Romero Bonacausen. The names
I'm smiling
go
right
on and
now.
on.
You can't tell.
Thanks to all those people and many, many more, Strange Scaffold has had the opportunity to ship 15 games in 5 years, and we've got a lot more on the way.
Look at this.
So to end this somewhat long-winded acceptance, I really hope that this is the takeaway for people who are watching what Strange Scaffold is doing and has done over the past few years. It's that a game studio is not a binary template of a thing that you do. A game studio is a home. You can fill it with things that you love, not with giant spiky furniture just because that's what someone tells you makes a home good.
I like this guy. He's funny. Whoever edited it, he probably edited it himself.
And we
Funny.
all sing. Break shit, kill people, break shit.
Strange
kill
Scaffold.
people, break shit, kill people, break
Wait,
shit.
what's this?
Break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit. Break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit. Break shit, kill people, break shit.
Our next guest understands it's not the size of the game that matters, but the impacts they can make.
Bite-sized game. I saw a lot of nipples in there.
Hi, this is Ben Laserbeam, Program Director of the Playtopia Festival and a member of the video game
Wait a second. Is this guy a famous streamer? Laserbeam? Sounds familiar.
band Team Laserbeam. Over the last decade, Team Laserbeam has been committed to creating aggressively short punk games that deliver maximum impact in the shortest time possible. So I'm really honored to be presenting the Bite Size Game Award. I think short games are so important.
Bite-sized
I think
Game
that it is so great seeing developers respecting the time of their players.
They have nominees?
And giving
Thank
them
goodness they
experience
do.
like Triple
Okay,
One,
let's
more
see.
Mike Lipnickas in the future. Here are the nominees for Bite Size
Let's
Game.
see.
Buckshot Roulette by Mike Lipnicka.
Buckshot Roulette. Looks like
Click
a
Hold
duck.
by Strange
It looks
Scout.
like a duck hunter game. Click holding. Strange Scout.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami by
Wait. So the first one is like based off a the duck hunter game, and then this is a duck detective game.
Happy Broccoli Games.
Hey there, Master Chief.
Minami Lane by Doot.
Minami Lane. Oh, this looks cute. This is like my style. I'd play something like this.
Please
This
Touch
looks
the
fun.
Artwork 2 by Thomas Vaterzoy.
These are bite-sized games. So I guess
Thank
short.
Goodness You're Here by Cold Supper.
Oh, what's that? Wow, this looks like a cartoon, like a Saturday morning cartoon. Whoa! What was that?
Supper.
You see the cow? What was that? Oh, yo! What was that? There's something in that milk there. Oh wow, what was that last game? Oh wow.
And the Indie Game Award goes to
Which
Thank
game?
Goodness You're Here by Cold Supper. Yeah!
Was that the cow game?
Hi everyone, James here from Cold Supper.
Will here from Cold Supper.
Okay, you guys obviously have some copyright music. Let's see your game. Oh, it is that game. It's a yeet.
Our next presenter
I was almost gonna skip it because it looked like something bad.
Game from Tooth and Bone,
Like naughty,
all by
naughty
themselves.
for YouTube. Too lewd. What is
A
this?
game from Tooth
Solo
and Bone.
development, guys. One person.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm a solo developer. Making games by yourself.
You want to know a solo developer that needs a lot of support? You know that iCody game? That's a solo developer. Remember the game we played? I could show you that game. It's supposed to come out next year, but I heard she's had some problems, so hopefully she can finish it. I'll show you it again if you want me to show you a trailer or something. We played it. We got an exclusive like creator demo that was supposed to come out next year for you guys, but I don't know if they'll be able to do it. She's had health issues. Hopefully
Requires
she's
you
doing
to
well.
spend a huge percentage of your life
That
sitting
game's
alone at your
a
desk
solo.
and obsessing over your craft and making things.
Solo developer.
Starting a game is easy and finishing a game is grueling, and it's amazing that any game gets made at all, but especially when it's just one human dedicating their life to make
Yeah,
something
let's see what they have
by
here.
building things for
Wait,
others.
Animal Well is
Here
a
are the
single
nominees for
solo developer?
Animal Well by Billy Basso.
Maybe we really got to check this game out. Because I had it on PlayStation Plus, I just didn't play it yet.
Children
One
of the
person
Sun.
made that game. One person made this. Wow.
Children of the Sun by Renee Rother.
Children of the Sun. That could be. Hey, it kind of looked like the adult
Children of
Nep.
the Sun
Look at her legs.
by Renee Rother.
The guns on the side. Looked like an
Crypt
Adult
Custodian
Swim's
by Kyle Thompson.
game, that last one that won. Here's another cat game. Wow. Wow. Yo, look at this.
Thompson.
This looks fun. One person.
Knuckle Sandwich by Andy Brophy.
You know, Knuckle Sandwich.
Magical Delicacy by Skull.
This game's okay. I played it. It's just okay. I think it's just not my style for that game. I thought it would be more fun than what it was. Yeah, it was okay. We played this one. Out of these games, we played this one. This one's on PlayStation, I think, and PC. But if for a one-person studio that made it, I didn't know one person made this. That's pretty good. Especially the details in the game. It's pretty good for a one-person game, like one solo developer. I'm surprised they didn't reach out to the one guy. Let me see if I could find it. There are some games I don't understand why they don't get recognition. Let me see here. Where is it at? Athenian Rhapsody. This game should be on this list. This is, I think, a solo developer. Let me see. Trailer. I'll show you. Look at this game. You want to talk about a crazy game that's I think it's a solo developer. This is very indie. This has not gotten up for any Game of the Year awards. This game we need to finish. This is a really fun game. Look at this game. And this is very indie. It's a really fun game, and I don't know why it hasn't gotten more support on my channel. It's really cool. You guys gotta check it out. I love this game. I have to check it out again. And he's constantly updating it, which is cool. But if you look at the quality of this game compared to some of these other games, and it's like, this is like I think this is a single solo developer. I'm not 100% on that. It might be, but it is an indie game. It should get more support. It's called Athenian Rhapsody, and this is just part of the trailer. Look at this. They got more. There's many different gameplay designs and elements. It's on PlayStation 5. I think it's also on Xbox maybe. It's also on PC though. This game's really cool. Go check this one out. I really think it was really fun. But I doubt it'll be on this list because it doesn't look like it. It looks like still, even though this is indie, it looks like it's still like industry driven a little bit. If you notice, like that last game we saw, that solo one with the Magical Delicacy, I worked with a company for that, so I don't know. And who is in charge of the one game? Sony obviously got a deal with them because it's on PlayStation Plus.
It goes to Animal Well by Billy Basso.
Hey, yep, that's what I said. This game here. This game was Sony put it on PlayStation Plus for free. Hey there. What's up, Lux5? Welcome, welcome. No more emotes? What do you mean? Oh, I'm only allowed to have so many. If you get more, actually I can add more emotes if you guys if I get more what do you call it, members. So you have to have more members. It's like Twitch. You know, Twitch, you need more members in order to get more emotes. So if like, I guess you could you can gift what do you call it? You can gift memberships, and then also as well if you wanted to. And then I could add more emotes. I have a bunch of emotes that I can't upload yet. So for now, I just added the best ones that I could, that I liked.
Thank you so much.
So this guy made Animal Well,
huh? Cool. I spent about 7 years working on Animal Well, and for most of that time, it was just this kind of secret personal project that I was kind of embarrassed.
Yeah, so basically YouTube's adapting the Twitch model, like you need more members in order to unlock more emotes. However, though, I think on Twitch, once you unlock them, you can keep them forever. Like you can have them unlocked forever. I don't know if it's like that on YouTube.
To even say the name of, so to see it get this level of recognition.
Yeah, at least you have some emotes. If you wanted to support me directly, like I said, Ko-Fi. I don't know how much you donated the last time, but YouTube said it was like I got a total of like $6 from that. So I don't know. They took a good chunk of whatever you donated. I think they take 30%.
IGN and 6-1-Indie were some of the
I'm not
first
sure if it was you,
groups
Luxfi.
to
It might have been someone
cover
else that
Animal
donated
Well
last
back
time.
when it's still relatively obscure and hardly anyone knew about it. So this feels super genuine. While I did work on Animal Well alone, I still...
Oh, yeah, and we're not... I don't know if I'm going to play the full game of that other one that we checked out earlier.
Had plenty of help.
It did. It crashed. We also were already like struggling, and it's like, what do you want me to do? All we're doing is trying to run away from this thing.
Making it...
We can't... There's only jump features in this game.
Many people could actually have access to and marketing it. So...
Yeah, you have a badge too, and those will carry over to the next month the longer you're a member. So if you have, I think I have it up to like 5 years or 6 years or something. I have different badges. They should change every month.
My business partner, Dan Edelman, who lent the project his sort of business and marketing wisdom. And
okay, let's skip forward.
When
yeah, this game does look interesting though. Yeah, I got it on PlayStation Plus.
You may have noticed that one game was missing from the category. Aerial Knight's We Never Yield. Back when the nominees dropped, Neil reached out to us and let us know that We Never Yield wasn't a traditionally solo developed game, so he respectfully withdrew it from
What about Athenian Rhapsody?
consideration.
I'd have to
However,
look though.
we still wanted to invite Neil on to be a part of the ceremony.
I was Dan's best friend for
Aerial
a very
Knight.
long time.
What's your game? Let's see it.
I'm ready to talk. Don't was to live.
Oh, why is he so sad? What is this? Is this his game? I gotta mute it. Yeah. I gotta mute it. Hey, guys, guess what? I use the same. That's my mic. I use Audio Technica. I got my mic for $50. Right now, I think it's those $70. So when it was $50, I was like, man, this is a good price. I think the quality is pretty good on mine. There's maybe some background music that's not copyright free. Ooh, Aerial Knight. Okay. Wow, this could be fun. Look at this game. This looks pretty cool. So they're saying that maybe he had more than a couple people help him or something. Maybe he had a little bit of side help. So it's not completely solo, but it's pretty solo. I don't know who he had. I guess we could have watched the whole thing, but I didn't want to do that. I want to move forward because we only have so much time to make this. Dude, this actually looks really cool. Oh, what is this? We Never Yield. Oh, maybe his partner or something passed away. So Aerial Knight is the name of the publisher. Okay.
Playcrafting was integral to our start in the industry, so we're honored
Innovation
to have one
Award.
of the key members of their crew on to present the category for innovation.
Work at Playcrafting. Over at Playcrafting.
Oh my god, that is the cutest cat I've ever seen in my life.
Hey everyone, I'm Chrissy.
This is my
Fry.
favorite cat,
This
guys.
Is Dio, and we work at Playcrafting.
I love
Over
Sphinx
at
cats.
Playcrafting, we work to bring events.
Look at this thing. It is adorable. It's a little alien baby. That's what I like about it. I want that.
Resources, paid opportunities, and a sense of community to.
I'm gonna
advance
get
all
one of
stages
those
their
cats
career.
one of these
And
days.
tonight, I am so honored to present the award.
I don't
for
care what
innovation.
anyone says. That thing's
Innovation
cute.
lies at the heart of the indie scene, making indies the lifeblood of the entire industry. It's where new ideas are born and the boundaries of gaming
This is so
are
cute.
consistently
Give me
pushed.
that alien baby.
Tonight, we recognize the games that stand out for their bold creativity, ones that challenge conventions and redefine expectations. You're reminded can Cryptmaster by Paul Hart, Lee Williams, and Akupara Games.
Crypt Master. I think I could have played this game, but I didn't.
Karmazu
yeah.
by Pasta Games.
This is innovation? That actually, wait, what is that? That looks pretty cool. Okay, what is this? Karmazu. This looks interesting.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes by Simo.
Why did I've heard of this game. I don't know where I heard it or what, but I heard of this game.
Logo. Arara by Sven Algrim, Mathilde Hoffman, and Bastian Klausdorf.
I don't know what this is.
Rusty's Retirement by Mr. Morris Games.
Oh, is this the desktop game? It looks like it's one of those games that's like a desk. It plays in the background on your desktop while you're like away and stuff. Stuff happens still
UFO 50 by Mossmouth.
while you're doing something else. Oh, it's a walrus. That looks fun. That Athenian Rhapsody should have gotten something. I think it needs something. Why is no one saying
The Indie
anything
Game
about
Award
it?
goes to Cryptmaster by Paul Hart, Lee Williams, and Akupara Games. Congratulations.
Why? Why over the other games? There's some really interesting games, like this second game here. I don't know. I don't agree with that one.
Paul Hart.
I am the Cryptmaster.
Oh, let's see what it is.
And I have decided to grace this ceremony with my presence and collect my award in person. After all, it is my game, and I did single-handedly make it in the face of great adversity. For example, the oafish meddling of my two chief minions, Paul Hart and Lee.
This is really funny.
The Laurel and Hardy of game development.
That's funny, man.
Also, continued interference from David Logan and his gang of clowns at Akupara.
Okay, we're skipping forward, okay? Emotional
Life happens
impact.
in the blink of an eye, and our next presenter understands how emotionally
The engineer and impact that move along with a massive in stars and made us polarize out. Here are the nominees for emotional impact. In
Emotional
Stars in
Impact.
Time by Insert Disc 5.
Like, this is something I would play, but like you guys, it's like a very niche audience. I didn't play this one yet.
Kind Words 2 by Pop Cannibal.
Kind Words 2.
Neva by Nomada Studios.
I want to play this one so badly, and they still haven't gotten back to me. I wanted to play this one, man. This is the one that actually, like, the big Game of the Year awards actually, I think, gave, like, a award for this. It looks cool.
Self Loss by Goodwin Games.
I think I've seen some stuff about this, too. I just haven't checked it out. I could have checked this one out.
Thirsty Suitors by Outer Loop Games.
I don't know. Wait, so you said emotional. Why is this emotional? What is this?
Until
Maybe it has a bullying part aspect to
Then
it?
by Polychroma Games.
Ooh, we played this one. This one's okay. It's about you're in a school, so you play as this guy. This actually is not bad. I'm glad this got up for an award. What emotional game? There was a one that we played. I can't think of it at the moment. It should be like up here. It needs some recognition, and like they have very positive reviews, but they don't have a lot of sales, and they were like worried about it. And I'm just like, oh man, this is depressing. It needs more sales. I don't think it was until then. I think it was a different game.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Neva by Nomada Studios.
Yeah, Devolver is the one. Devolver, if I reach out to them, it's like usually I don't get at their games. But Devolver makes some good quality games. They're the ones that made the Cult of the Lamb, the publisher.
Hi, this is Adrian Cuevas from Nomada Studios.
Ah, and Greece. Chris.
And I'm Roger Mendoza, and we want to thank you for this award.
Okay, let's skip forward to the next one. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Okay, New Blood. New Blood. Who's the new
Hello,
blood?
IGAs, and thank you for this award for recognizing how shitty the industry was for a lot of people.
So I guess Black Myth Wukong's not. They're not new enough. They're not indie enough, right?
That was this year. No. Truth is, we don't watch here either.
And the lighting is weird on his face. What's this? New Blood.
Back in the Wii U days, there was one indie in particular that helped break into the mainstream with a shovel.
What
of
the
hate.
heck?
And
Oh,
here
okay, I
we
guess
are,
they just
decade
didn't do
later,
a nominee.
Still talking about it today.
Oh, there's Nine Souls, guys. Nine Souls is an indie game too. I'm surprised that didn't get more attention, especially since I've seen big streamers like it, like Charlie. Do you guys know what is his name? Charlie. Can't think of his name. He plays a lot of games. Oh, what's this? Is this Shovel Knight? What's this? Oh, this is the creator of Shovel
Gameplay
Knight.
design is all about creating mechanics that
Gameplay
flow seamlessly.
design.
Challenge us in just Ori can't shove Balatro and just digging.
Of course, Balatro is on here.
Here are the nominees for gameplay design. Balatro by Local Thunk.
For some reason, like, I think it's a good game, but I think it's overrated. Like, this is not the best indie game. I played a lot of really fun indie games this year, but I don't think it's the best. Would I spend a lot of time on it? Yes. If I had no other games to play, would I play it? Yes. $10? Yes. Everything about it is great, but it's not the best. Like, it is really good. It is a really good game, but I don't think it's the best indie game. But this year, that is the one game that seems like everyone really loves out of the industry. In the industry, it seems like everyone loves that game.
Mini Shoot Adventures by Soul Game Studio.
Out of this list, though, that they're gonna put together, maybe it is the best out of this, whatever this is.
9 Souls by Red Candle.
This is the one we wanted to play the one day. I didn't get to it. It is on, I think it's on Game Pass, so you can play this game for free on Game Pass. I heard very good things about it.
Games.
I need to play this one someday soon. We have Game Pass.
By Pounce Light.
No.
Victory Heat Rally by Sky Devil Palm.
Was this called Innovation? This looks, you know what this reminds me of? I had a game on the Game Boy Color. That's what this looks like, but it's not in black and white, and this is instead, it's in color. It looks like a Game Boy Color game. Why is that gameplay design? I don't know. I would go with the 9 Souls or the Balatro on that one.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Balatro by Local.
You know Balatro's gonna win. This is their best game. I've played some of their games before, and I've seen some of their games. This is their best game. The PlayStack.
Thank you for the Gameplay Design Award for Balatro. I adore interesting systems and emergent synergies when I play games, and I set out to create something with those elements.
It was
for
really
myself
fun
and for a few friends of mine
but
when I started working on Balatro.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be the best out of
I love that I ended up being able to share this passion project with so many players from all over the world.
Okay, let's skip forward.
Too many hats. The next presenter is no imposter, never sus, and arguably wears
Community
way too many
management.
hats throughout the industry.
Inner Sloth.
Hi, I'm Victoria Tran, the Community Director at Innersloth, creators of the game Among Us.
Oh.
I'm also the co-signer at our indie game fund Outer Sloth, a Wholesome Games co-organizer, GDC advisor, and I write a monthly community dev newsletter. A title that covers so much more than most people. But I'm getting a conversation feedback. Here's feel a bit doing community
Okay, what's this one?
at times. Here are your nominees for community management.
Community management.
AgroCrab.
Wait, is this another crab game? This is a different crab, or is it the same game? Wasn't it called something Crab's Adventure? This is a different game, right? AgroCrab. Let me see here. Gotta look this up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I think are there like a bunch of crab games? Crab Adventure game. So there's something called Another Crab's Treasure. Okay. Oh, it's on sale right now for $20. AgroCrab game. Oh, is this the studio that made it? Let me see. Steam developer crab game. Oh, okay. So they're the ones that made the game. So this is under this. So this category is for developers, I guess. Okay. This is a developer category. Yeah.
Black Tabby Games.
Oh, this game we played. This game was awesome. It's really cool. This is the Slay the Princess game. So Black Tabby is the one who made it. Okay.
Local Thunk.
And that is Balatro. I think Balatro's
Massive Monster.
person's gonna win. What is this? I don't know who this is. What is
NPC
this?
Studio.
What game's that? Is that supposed to be? Oh man, I can't even think of the game's name right at this point. It might be.
Pounce Light.
Pounce Light. is that? You guys will have to let me know
And the Indie Game Award goes to
who that
Aggro Crab.
who that was. So the crab one, another crab's treasure.
Holy shuck. Thank you so much for the award in community management at the Indie Game Awards. When we got told that Aggro Crab won, I think I handled it pretty well. That's so cool. Like, I just think that I held it
I
together.
love her hair. This hair is cool.
Like, I really don't think you could tell how I was feeling.
Ah, Stardew Valley? Yeah, that's what it looked like. It is like Stardew Valley, the spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. Okay. You think it's that?
I want to bring attention to the studios, devs, and community managers that were also nominated for
She
this
looks
category.
awesome. I love her
So please make sure
style.
that you check out Black Tabby Games, NPC Studio, Pounce Light, Local Thunk, and
Wow, like 10-minute speech.
it would be a beat.
Yeah, guys, if you want to check out some of these games if you can. Give them a shout out. Wishlist it at least. It is on sale right now, this one. This is supposed to be Dark Souls crab game. If you want to watch more gameplay on it, I think Asmongold has a video on it. He really enjoyed it. Outer Sloth. This is the developer. Industry Impact.
Hey, we're so honored that Outer Sloth is one of the Industry Impact recipients.
Inner Sloth.
That's super cool. Forrest, that's this guy, Inner Sloth, and I are really happy to see how it's taken off like this. For those who don't know, Outer Sloth is our indie game fund that we made after the success of our previous games, Among Us and the Henry Stickmin collection. Thank you so
She's
much
back
to
again.
anyone who has bought those games, played them,
There's just a
continues to
different
play
person.
them. You help us do cool stuff like this. And also,
Oh, you said the previous game was like Stardew Valley, but it's not. It's like a successor. Oh, okay.
just help us survive. Sloth was the thing seen is alongside Beef Sign and Grow.
Okay. What's this?
Last week, the
Woman-led game. Oh boy. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, this is the exactly, you know, that Cody game that I was talking about. If that game comes out next year, maybe it would be up for one of these.
Gave us a glimpse of what's to come in 2025.
It's a solo
Tonight, they're here to
indie,
recognize the
game.
standout achievements from the past year.
Charmaine Duff.
Hi, I'm Shar, the founder and director of Women Led Games. Greatest of a good
Okay.
game. Gourd Let's Fight. Here are the nominees for Women Led Game. Gourd Let's by Anti Games.
Boardlets. That looks cute. Wow, that's adorable.
Key Locker by Munana.
Oh my god. Guys, you gotta check this game out. This game is really cool. We played this one. So this was a woman-created game. Munana. Yeah, this is really good. You should definitely check this out. It's a little hard. So you might want to try it on like a normal difficulty, and then if it's too hard for you, turn it down to easy or go back and restart it. It's very hard. It's difficult. So this game has a lot of timing elements in it. So if you're not good at timing during gameplay, then you're not going to be good at this game. So you want to turn it down to the easiest mode if you want to play this game. It's fun though. It's a very fun, unique game. Yeah, there's timing
Love
elements.
Ghosty by John
Oh,
Games.
this game was so good. We remember when we played this? We played through the whole thing and we were just like, yeah, I want to keep playing this. This was so fun. It's nice. It's just a very cozy game. Yeah, you play as a ghost and you have to get try to make people fall in love with each other. It's really nice. The different animals.
Mexico 1921 A Deep Slumber by Macala Interactive.
It's quite a name.
Nightmare Cart by LW Media.
Wait, yo, dude, this is Bloodborne. They're not allowed. They changed the name. This is a free game. This is wait, they actually came out with it. Wow. So they made a Bloodborne demake, and I guess they finally. I'm in their Discord. Maybe I should check it out. This is a woman, I think, something like that. I think it's like that LGBTQ community. But anyway, he or she is really cool. Yeah, they made it was supposed to be called Bloodborne Karting, but Sony made them change the title. So now it's Nightmare Cart. So this is Bloodborne inspired. Yeah, wow, that's cool that they got a nominee for. I don't think they can charge for it. That's cool. That's really cool. Wow. I should share something about that to them.
And the Indie Game Award.
Yeah, I think it's free to play on that.
Mexico, 1921, A Deep Slumber by Macalla Interactive.
Okay, I'm gonna skip it.
With my team,
Secretive Towns, folks.
Okay. Perfect Garbage. What is this? Wait, what are we doing?
Secretive
Narrative.
Towns, folks.
Narrative. Perfect Garbage. Son M.
Howdy, I'm Son M of Perfect Garbage fame, and I'm here to introduce Narrative for the Indie Game Awards.
Why does that game look good? Oh, we played that game too.
And thought-provoking themes. Here are the nominees for Narrative.
The only problem with this game that they're gonna show is it looks bad on the Switch. Just play it. If you have a problem with graphics, just play it on PC. I would have preferred to show it off on PC because I think it would have been a better experience. It looks much better on PC. I had the opportunity to play it on Switch, which it plays fine. But the graphics, when I saw it on PC, I was like, wow, it actually looks really good on PC.
1000
Look at the graphics of this game. It looks good on PC.
Resist by Sunset
I'm sure they're
Visitor.
showing off the PC version. Yeah, this game's interesting.
Arco by Arco Team.
When you talk about narrative, that one probably should win it. Let's see.
Caravan Sandwich by Studio
This one for narrative? I'm a little confused on that. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say narrative.
Plain Toast.
1000 Resist. This should be like, if they had an open world, maybe it's more open world than that.
Spotlight by Cozy Game Pals.
Fear the Spotlight. This is another, is this the same game? No, this is a different game. This is similar, this is like that retro style, old school looking style, but like new game, like a new game with the old retro style. I think I saw this.
Last Time I Saw You by
This is the game I was talking about. So this game is really, really good. We might end up going back just to finish it because we need to support them. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you wishlist it. They actually were like, they were depressed. I think they were the people on Twitter. I don't know. I think it was this one here. They were upset. They were like sad because like not a lot of people bought their game. But it has really good reviews. But they were like confused on why, and I don't know, man. This game's really good.
Baroshi artwork.
I love this game. This game's really good.
And Mouthwashing by Wrong Organ.
Oh, we even did a giveaway on that game, by the way. This game, we did a giveaway on this, and like not a whole lot of people signed up. So if you missed out on it, I have one more giveaway on my thing right now. It ends tomorrow, so make sure you check it out. December 24th, last day. There's only like 3 people that entered, I think, or 2 or 3 people. $25 game that's on PS5.
Mouthwashing by Wrong Organ.
I'm surprised this got anything. The way the guy acted, he did not want Asmongold to play his game, and Asmongold played his game anyways. He went out and bought it. He played it anyways, and he liked it. He said nothing but good things, and it's like, what's wrong with him playing your game? He does. The developer, I'm not sure about, but the game I heard is really good. Oh, welcome, Draw. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game's supposedly very, very interesting, and I think Asmongold said good things, but the developer didn't want him to promote or play his game. They said very nasty things. Oh, you just check out my Twitter. It's pinned to the top.
Best narrative goes to 1000X Resist by Sunset Visitor. Congratulations!
Yeah, if they're going by narrative, this is an obvious. Well, this one, or like I said, that other one was really good. I think that's better than this. This one gets confusing. this one here. This one can be confusing. But this other one that I was talking about, Last Time I Saw You, is really good. That is the best story game out of these. This one is a little crazy.
Hi, my name is Remy Siu, and I'm the creative director at Sunset Visitor Studios.
Hello. I wonder, wait. Vietnamese? Is that a Vietnamese name? I'm not sure. Shiu? That sounds like something my wife said. She says something like that. Maybe. Maybe
I'm
Chinese.
Lee, and I am writer and narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. On behalf of to be awarded Best Narrative.
I'll be right
We want to thank our team, Colin McDougall, and Tan, and Kodai Yanagawa.
We'd like to thank our composers and sound artists, Justin O'Coin, Lynn Cacho, Drew Redman, as well as Connor Wiley, J Lo, James Neves, and our family and friends and mentors for all of their years of support.
As well as our publisher, Fellow Traveler, and the Canada Media Fund for making the game possible. We'd also like to take a moment to thank and congratulate our fellow nominees, which are some of our favorite games this year. Arco, Caravan Sandwich, Last Time I Saw You, Fear the Spotlight, and Mouthwashing. So please buy those games.
We've been blown away by the engagement, support, and love for 1000 Times Resist. To everyone who has taken a moment to play our game, thank you. It means so much to us. And more than ever before, we are reflecting on the power and the privilege of storytelling.
I want to dedicate this award to our grandparents and pets, many of whom passed away during the development of this game. And we wouldn't be the same people we are today without them. So thank you to them for giving us something to carry. Heki Grace.
Heki Grace.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Schafer from Day of the Devs. On behalf of the whole Day of the Devs board of directors, the curation committee, and the whole crew that puts together all these shows every year, I want to say thank you to the Indie Game Awards for recognizing Day of the Devs and its efforts to highlight the best in indie games and others. We have been around for over a decade, but last year we became an official nonprofit. Just to make our mission clear, which is this isn't something that we are doing to make money, but something we're doing really to just celebrate video games, to promote the art form, to highlight games that might be overlooked, and also highlight the developers that make those games and bring them together with the fans in a really fun atmosphere that is much more of a games festival than a conference of any kind. So thanks again to the Indie Game Awards, and thanks to the whole Day of the Devs crew and everyone who volunteers to put those shows together and spend the time to find the best games out there to bring them to everyone's attention. Thanks to all the developers who share their games and everyone who's shown up to our live show in San Francisco or watched the trailers online. Thanks for supporting Day of the Devs for all these years.
I'm back.
At PAX East 2023, we met with Toge Productions to discuss an idea for this next category.
Past this,
an
guys.
award to honor of
I won't be able to do that.
What is this?
For them moving forward, there was only one clear choice.
Thank you. Thanks for the opening game because I won't be able to do that yet. So my name is Muhammad Fahmi, but you can just call me Fahmi.
What category is this? Actually, whatever this is, I like the art style. The Mohammed Fahmy Storyteller Award.
Chris Anthony. Hi, I'm Chris Anthony, founder and CEO of Toge Productions. I work on Coffee Talk together with Fahmi.
Coffee Talk.
Fahmi is a great game director, a great colleague, and a great friend. He had made a huge impact during his time at Toge Productions. Not only work.
My name is Sasha Ariana from Pixelnesia and Toge Productions. I had the privilege of being one of Fahmi's closest friends, and so that into me lost
I was trying to skip forward a bit.
voice.
Namun juga sarana membangun imajinasi dan menciptakan dunia yang bermakna. Penghargaan ini menunjukkan betapa besar dampak yang
Did he pass away or
ditinggalkan.
something?
Meskipun Fahmi sudah tidak bersama kita, semangat dan cerita-ceritanya masih hidup di hati
sad.
kita dan terus menginspirasi bagi siapa saja yang memainkannya.
Oh,
Man, thank you so much, man. Like
this guy?
Coffee Talk was a very personal project for me. It helped me through a very weird time in my life, and I'm glad if it can help you in some kind of ways too. I just want to say thank you. This game basically changed my life, and you, the players, are part of the things that changed my life.
What happened to him? 2022. What happened to this guy? That's not that old. That's young. 1990 and 2022. Look up his name. Up. Fahmi? 2020. He died from an asthma attack? Oh my gosh. Yo, what the heck? That's crazy. From an asthma attack. 32 years old. That's sad. Wow. Makes me want to try to play his game. The Coffee Talk one though, that was just something I'm not interested in. However, it looks like it could be fun. It depends on what style of games you like. I typically stick with RPG or very indie narrative, like story driven. That's what I stick with. That game is a different type of game, not my style, but it looked like the art style looks good. That's the only thing that drew me in. So I almost played it just because of the art style.
Is currently developing what we and many believe will be a future Game of the Year contender here at the IGAs.
Probably
No pressure.
Balatro. Oh, what's this? Game of the Year. Studio.
Oh, hello and welcome all you party
Oh my gosh, this guy's style is off the chain. Look at him.
people. We finally made it. We're here at the final award of the night. My name is Davion Gooden. I'm the creative director over at Studio Xavier and the developer of the surreal adventure RPG, She Dreams Elsewhere, coming soon. And it is my
I'll have to check
honor
that out.
and a privilege to present the big kahuna, the big cheese itself, Game of the Year.
I like his
now,
beard.
Look, I know we all just love award season. We all love the discourse. We all love asking questions like, oh, what's the point of award shows? And why did this get nominated? Why didn't that get nominated? Davion, when's your game coming out? And honestly, all those thoughts and questions are valid and also extremely stupid. Because Game of the Year, it's more than just a title. It's more than just an award. It's a celebration. It's a celebration of the games that have come out and had a profound impact on this industry and its players, whether it be for their artistic direction, excellence in storytelling, unique gameplay mechanics, or because they were really just that good. The following indies have done just that. They've captured our imaginations and redefined what's possible within our industry. And on behalf of our entire community, I am so grateful for their existence. So without further ado, here are the 10 lovely nominees for Game of the Year. 1,000 Times Resist by Sunset Visitor.
I'm surprised this game has that, like, Game of the Year for indies. Let's see what they I hope they put that last
Animal Well
one
by
was,
Billy Basso.
Animal Well, very good. At least they're good nominations, you know. Let's see what
Arco
else.
by Arco Team.
Arco. Ooh, look at that game.
Balatro by Loco Thunk.
Wow, what a lineup. Better than the Game of Year awards, right? Let's see if everything's
Crypt
hot.
Custodian by Kyle Thompson.
Crypt Custodian. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one looked good.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes by Simogo.
This one had some little bit of publicity. I saw it, some bigger streamers.
Mouthwashing by Wrong Organ.
The way this developer though acted, like I said, towards certain streamers, they should not They shouldn't do that. See if they put anything up that I liked.
By Namada Studio.
Never, very good. Wow.
9 Souls by Red Candle Games.
This one I heard was really good.
And UFO 50 by Mossmouth.
Why? Oh, okay. I can see why now. Very cool looking. Style looks very cool. Oh, man.
So, without further shenanigans, the Indie Game Award goes to
Balatro.
Balatro.
I already knew it. It's too obvious. When you got an indie game that's like up on Game of the Year, what do you think it's gonna? Which indie game do you think when you don't even see the other ones up there for Game of the Year? And this is this is the biggest indie game
of the Year. I've had the pleasure of playing some incredible indie games in this past year, including a lot of the fellow nominees, and I'm so proud to represent such a vibrant, creative, and diverse corner of the games industry.
How popular
Our games are able to take big design and aesthetic risks in a way that AAA games cannot, and I believe 2024 was truly a banner year for independent games. However, the thing that sticks out to me the most since I announced Balatro is the incredible love and support from my fellow indie devs. This is a hard industry, and every person I've spoken to has been passionate, kind, and willing to lend a helping hand without fail. There are a lot of wonderful humans in this line of work, and I would love to share this award with every one of them. I stood on a lot of shoulders to be here, and I hope I can pay a fraction of the success forward.
There you go. Balatro.
We know the proper pronunciation of Balatro, and we know who we're mailing all these awards to. That is a wrap on the inaugural Indie Game Awards.
Congratulations to all of our nominees and recipients, and thank you to all of our incredible presenters who took the time to help us celebrate a fantastic year for indies.
To all of our fellow showcases, journalists, content creators, organizations, and more who made tonight a reality, thank you. The IGA started as a text exchange.
Okay, let's see if they got anything else here. Okay. Cool. Wait, what? Okay. His shirt. It's very funny. Okay. Let's see if I can find it here for you guys. Let's see if I can get the link. There's the link. Here's a link to the stream. I already gave it a like already. You can see here. Let me see if there's anything. Is there a Twitter or anything? Here's more information on their website. Let's see what it is. IndieGameAwards.gg. Oh, they also, someone on IGN also, they posted onto IGN. This was not on IGN though. This was on 6-1 Indies YouTube. Maybe they helped present it. Here's the nominees and the winners. Cool. Yeah, if you want to see it. Yeah, it's sad to see someone pass away, especially so young and talented, you know. There's the website for that. Let me know what you guys think of the Indie Game Awards. Were you satisfied? Were there any games that you wanted to see? Now I don't know if it's indie enough. Maybe that's why like Black Myth Wukong's not on here, even though technically isn't that like indie? I would have to look it up. But anyways, that would be like one that I would love to see on here. But Balatro is very indie. Makes sense. And at least the ones at the top make a lot more sense than some of the Game of the Year awards were just weird nominations on there. Like the one that won is like kind of obvious, but then also not so much on some of the awards. But the ones they put on there were just really, like I think Neva and Balatro, they make sense, but some of the other ones should have, like Animal Well, I don't know if that got a nomination at the Game of Year Awards. That one was really popular because of PlayStation Plus. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I will try to do another stream tomorrow. Okay. Christmas Eve tomorrow, I'll be announcing a Twitter game giveaway. Key winner for the Xuan UN game, Sword, and it's an RPG game. We already played it before. You can go check it out. It has over 400 views on YouTube. You guys seem to like it. I'm just not so sure why not many people try to sign up for the giveaway on that. And I have a game of your choice giveaway sponsored by Instant Gaming. You can go check that out. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.